YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We are once again making so many coins on FC25. Our investments are killing it. And in this video, we're going to be looking at more investments we could be making. We do have rival rewards coming up on Thursday. There's potentially some team of the seasons we can be buying, team of season highlights, maybe some Serie A stuff. We're also going to be looking at this video at some leaks. We have Serie A team of the season leaks and evolution leaks to look at. But before we get into all that, we have to talk about content today on Tuesday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code TEDDY at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. u7buy.com, code TEDDY at checkout. Link is in the description down below. All right, content today, Tuesday. We got a lot of player SBCs we got to go through right here. So we're going to start off with the showdown. We have Rico Lewis versus Adam Wharton. We have Man City versus Crystal Palace for the FA Cup final. Whoever wins, if I remember correctly, is it +2? And then you get another playstyle plus? Oh gosh. I remember they updated the way showdowns work. I'm pretty sure +2 if you win, you get another playstyle plus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Obviously it's Manchester City versus Crystal Palace, so there's one team heavily favored to win this one. And Rico Lewis's card doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It looks pretty decent. Defensively, he has every single defensive playstyle. If you guys want a cheap right back, that's probably gonna get an upgrade. This isn't a bad idea. He's gonna cost you 65k for Rico Lewis, and then the Palace player costs more. Adam Wharton is gonna cost you just under 100,000 coins, which is kind of crazy. It's not a bad card. Obviously, we're looking at this card, he looks really solid, but no, who's gonna get the +2? Who's gonna end up being the better card? And it's probably Rico Lewis. So dub SBC there from EA, to be honest. And then another player SBC we got today is, where is he at? Yilmaz. This Yilmaz is cheap. 20,000 coins for this card. It's nothing super crazy. I'm not even going to waste my time looking at it. And then the rest of content today, we got another Bundesliga Challenge SBC, number 3. And then for upgrade SBCs, 91 plus, any team of the season trade and player pick. But this time it is a player pick. It's not a pack, and it's 4 team of the season requirements instead of 3. These weren't great, to be honest. We opened a few of them on stream. They're not really that crazy. Kind of a waste, I'm not gonna lie, unless you have like a 491 rated on the dot team of the seasons or team of season highlights. I don't think I would do this. I'd rather save my fodder to go do something like this 93 plus on core icon player pick. So that SBC kind of disappointing. And then we did also get an 84 plus ×7. I already did it, but if I remember correctly, it's an 84 squad with a team of the season or team of the week requirement. So that's good. Help you pack some extra fodder to go do maybe that icon player pick. That's what we had for SBCs today. Not a horrible day of content, to be honest. Not too shabby SBC wise. Now evolution wise, again, EA, I have the evolution right here. Actually, heavy metal, that's the evolution we got today. I already started it. This is a good evo. Heavy metal, there's a lot of really solid options. I ended up using it on my Ethan Mbappe because it's going to make him better defensively, but it's also going to give him deep lying playmaker plus. So I chose Ethan Mbappe, and I mean, look at the card now. This card's crazy. Really solid card. And there's a bunch of options. If we go and look on Footbin, you'll see there's a lot of options for these evos. We'll head over to Footbin and just do this real quick. This Pascal Gross is a really popular option in the heavy metal evo. Good card, really good card. I don't even think he's up that much. He's really not even up that much. But he is a really solid option for that evolution. Other options, what do we got? Pedri. I did see some people putting Pedri in there. The Patrick Vieira as well. I'll say with this card, the sneak attack one I think is clear. If we pull up the sneak attack evo, you'll see. I just think playstyle plus wise, it's much better. I mean, defensively, intercept, bruiser, and block, that's crazy defensively. But this one still has intercept, but then he has incisive and tiki-taka, which for passing is just, it's ridiculous. And he does have block as the base playstyle. He's got anticipate base play style. So still defensively, the card is there. He's got bruiser too. Defensively, the card's there still, but the passing is pretty huge. So I think sneak attack is probably better on that Vieira. I know a lot of people are looking to evo this Vieira as well, because a lot of people did do that Patrick Vieira SBC. So that is where we are at for content today. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, so that was content. Let's get into the market. So big investment. I mentioned it. We had another investment that went crazy. Guys, if you remember, I called out Teo Hernandez. We talked about this guy. I might have even mentioned him again in the previous video, just talking about how he was up in price. We bought Teo Hernandez because we said, hey, you know, we haven't had a left back Evo in a very long time, but also Serie A team of the season's coming up. So we have multiple reasons for this card to potentially go up in price. And you can see I called him out over the weekend. Specifically, I said before squad battles, and then I said, hey, you know, maybe after squad battles, he can come down too. You can see right here, 28,000 coins. And now he was up at 65. He's back down in price. PC, oh my God. I can show you on Discord real quick the investment as well. So if we head over to Discord, you'll see right here. Boom. So I said, hey, you can buy now or maybe wait to see if he drops some squad battles. This was Teo Hernandez's card, and this was him before content when I said sell, because guess what? The dude is max price. You could sell him for pretty much max price. So there's no point in holding a card right there. And the reason why Teo Hernandez is up is because he fits in Evo. I shouldn't say he fits in Evo. Sorry. There's a leak for a left back evolution to be coming out, and evolution trading, we've talked about it. When there's hype, it's crazy. Teo Hernandez has crazy hype, so he's up a ridiculous amount. We made a ton of coins there. GG if you guys invested. It's just too easy. The other investment we did was team of the season highlights. This one was just so good. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. These cards were down at pretty much 12K. Really, really, really easy to buy them. And if we look at them now, I think they're like 19.5, 19.25. Again, just a 19.25 instant. Again, another crazy investment. We're making so many coins on FC25 right now. It's just really easy. So that's pretty much an update on our investments. Let's talk about going forward, where we're at with the market. So obviously the left back Evo, if the left back Evo doesn't come out tomorrow on Wednesday, we always talk about this. When an Evo doesn't come out, you can buy the dip and then wait the next day. If the Evo, you sell before content. So basically the Evo doesn't come out, people panic sell, you buy the panic, and then the next day hype builds up again. People are like, all right, the Evo's going to come out, I'm going to buy the card. So you have fluctuations. So let's say tomorrow on Wednesday, the Evo doesn't come out and we see Teo Hernandez come down, you could probably buy him again. You can see today he was all the way up 65K. Now he's been chilling down at 58. Maybe if you can get closer to like 55, you could probably pick them up and list them up for like 62, 63, 64K, maybe before content drop tomorrow on Wednesday. Something you could possibly do. But then again, if it doesn't come out tomorrow on Wednesday, don't be scared to buy the panic. It's always a really, really easy way to make coins with evolutions. It's just we have an evolution leak. There's a ton of hype, but then the Evo doesn't come out, card gets panic sold. It's always one of the easiest ways to make coins. So just keep an eye on some left back cards maybe that could have been panic sold. Teo Hernandez being the best example. I really wouldn't be surprised if this guy's back up over 60,000 coins tomorrow on Wednesday before content drop. Don't hold a card like this as well. His max price is 65K. If you have a card whose max price is 65K, is 63, 64K, sell the card. Yes, EA could update this card's price range, but when it comes to doing that, I mean, they're garbage. There's no knowing. EA updating price ranges, they can take forever. It's just not worth waiting for. It's just a waste of time. So that's the little evolution trading you guys can potentially be doing. But I also want to talk about some flips. So Tuesday night flips is the end of Foot Champs. You can tend to buy some cards Tuesday night around. And when I say Tuesday night, I mean around when Foot Champs is finished. So Foot Champs right now still has like 9 to 10 hours left. I'm filming this video a little early, but saying when Foot Champs ends, you guys should know. You can just check your time zone. Just look at when Foot Champs is going to end. Around then, a decent time usually to pick up some of these cards and then sell them before content drop on Wednesday. So like, it doesn't have to be the very end of Foot Champs as well. It can just be towards the end. It's not a bad idea. Try to pick some of the cards up and then just sell before content drop on Wednesday. We've seen that pretty much with every team of the season so far. Good flips like that. I can just kind of go through a few players. We have Declan Rice right here. You can see Tuesday night around Foot Champs ending. It says Wednesday right here, but that's like Tuesday night, Wednesday when Foot Champs ends at Wednesday at 3 in the morning. So Declan Rice down at below 730, and then Wednesday before content drop 790. So almost what, like a 70,000 coin rise right there. You can do this on pretty much every single card. We have Cole Palmer right here was down at 616 Wednesday before content drop 688, 680. So that's obviously higher budget. I'm sure we see it on these lower budget cards as well. We have Bruno Fernandes right here. We look at him, he was down at 48, and then before content drop Wednesday 54. 6k rise, not that crazy, but it's not like an insane rise, but you get what I'm trying to say. There's flips. Let's do EFL team of season, see if any of these cards actually did decent. Maybe Struik. I feel like Struik went crazy actually. Let's check him out. Struik went from being 30, 31, 32k, and then Wednesday after content he went crazy, ended up being like 35, 36, 37k. But you get what I'm trying to say. If you want to try to do any flips tonight, I don't think it's a bad idea. Just make sure you sell them before content drop on Wednesday. Another thing is our next move is rival rewards. So rival rewards, look to pick up these cards. It's as simple as that. I mean, I can't really give anything at the moment. High budget cards, if they get panic sold, like I said before, if Harry Kane gets panic sold before rival rewards even comes out, you see him go from 4.4 mil to 4 mil before rival rewards, you can probably buy that, because guess what, no one's going to pack Harry Kane. But the lower end cards like Upamecano, Kimmich, Grimaldo, you wait for after rival rewards on those. So that is our plan for making coins in the next few days. Also, after rival rewards, you could probably pick up team of the season highlights. It just depends on what they come down to. If you see team of the season highlights come down at all at rival rewards, we can look at their current price right now. We just checked them. I think they were what, 19.25. So with these cards, we have rival rewards. Let's just check again. I think it's 19.25. 19k. You got about a page right there, but they're 19.25, pretty much 19.5. If you see these go down like 1,000 coins, 2,000 coins after rivals, easy. I think I would buy them, and that is because where are we at? I'm completely off. I think I have my days completely off. I don't know why. I thought this icon was refreshing Wednesday, and then I thought it was refreshing Thursday. My days are off. No, so this icon's actually refreshing tomorrow on Wednesday. So if it refreshes on Wednesday, I'm curious when it's going to refresh next. That's actually going to be interesting. Let me think about this for a second. So team of season highlights, if they do drop after rival rewards, would I want to buy them, or would I want to buy them on Friday? I think it's going to depend on when this refreshes. We might just have to wait until tomorrow to see when the icon refreshes again. I'm guessing it's going to be Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. And if that's the case, I'd probably full send team of the season highlights again on Friday. That's probably what I would do. So that's my little update on team of season highlights, their situation. I'd probably sell them tomorrow, actually. If you do have team of season highlights, sell them tomorrow on Wednesday with this SBC refreshing. They should go up with this. Everyone's going to do this again. It's a really popular SBC. It's expensive, so people are probably going to have to go out and buy the cards as well. And that's why I think we could see those team of season highlights go up even more. How's the fodder doing? Because we did talk about fodder as well. I really wouldn't be surprised if we see fodder jump up in price again. Yeah, I mean, I called out this De Bruyne. He was down at 12Ks. 14k. High fodder, team of season highlights, stuff like that, probably just sell them after content drop tomorrow on Wednesday. I think a lot of people are going to be going out and doing this icon player pick again. So that's that. We got rival rewards, we got fodder, team of season highlights, stuff like that. Should be a pretty easy weekend again for making coins. If there's any type of Evo leaks, stuff like that, again, I'll keep you guys updated. But right now it's just that left back, so keep an eye on some left backs. If they get panic sold, don't be scared to buy them. And yeah, that's pretty much that at the moment. I mean, another card you could maybe think about, I don't know, is Liao up in price? I think Liao went extinct recently. He went extinct recently. Liao would have been a card I'd say, you know what, Serie A team of the season is right around the corner. You can buy him, but this is why I also said with EA price ranges, take the profit. Rafael Leao was 9K, went extinct at 25K. EA updated his price range to 19K max. This is what I'm talking about. EA, they don't make any sense when it comes to price range updates. It's actually really stupid. Let's get into some leaks now, though. So if we head over to the Discord, we'll check this out right here. So Shaqiri is going to be in Rest of World Team of the Season. So it will be Rest of World Team of the Season. If his card looks anything like that, that is nasty. Wow. Also, here's the left back Evo. It's going to be pretty filthy as well. They're going to get Jockey Playstyle Plus, Anticipate Playstyle Plus, Quick Step Playstyle Plus, Big Stat Boost. They're also going to get center back as a position. Oh my God, Tio Hernandez being able to play center back. Oh my God. Tio Hernandez might actually end up being crazy if he does fit it. We don't even know if he fits it. That's another reason why you want to sell before content drop. Am I going to keep one just in case I want to do the Evo? Of course, but sell before content drop. Be safe. I think that's all we have for information on that. There's another leak that wasn't posted in our Discord yet, but it's right here. Napoli fans, Lukaku and McTominay are getting a card during Serie A Team of the Season. These are just stat predictions, but those boys are getting some Team of the Season cards. And that's that. So upcoming content tomorrow, Wednesday, upgrade SBC. Get the Bundesliga upgrade SBC and the female upgrade SBC as well. Is that how it goes? Is it the female? Hold on. How'd they do the Premier League one? Premier League one was Premier League upgrade EFL. So the Bundesliga and then the, oh my gosh, what's the other league we have right now? The Super League? Is it the Super League? Jeez, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, the Super League. So expect that tomorrow on Wednesday, Thursday marquee matchups, Friday, Serie A Team of the Season, and hopefully we get some sick evolutions as well, because EA, as you saw with that Ethan Mbappe one, EA have been cooking the evolutions finally. It's been pretty dull lately, so shout out EA for actually releasing good stuff. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.